One day, Heihachi was on a business trip to China, and on that trip, he found an interesting boy. A homeless boy that was fighting multiple opponents at once, kids his age. Who knows what the fight was about, but he beat the hell out of all of them. And Heihachi knows when he sees a born fighter, and he was truly impressed with the boy. And he was looking for a suitable opponent for his son Kazuya, who was a boy at the time. He was looking for a suitable sparring partner for Kazuya, and he was the perfect guy. So he adopted him. So Lee is Heihachi's adopted son, and he was put through the same training and studies like Kazuya. He treated him pretty nice. He treated him like his own son. They are pretty much family. So Lee went through the same harsh martial arts training and went through a lot of studying. Like he studied to become a very intelligent guy. But Lee is not part of the Mishima bloodline, so Heihachi did not teach him the Mishima karate style. Instead, he had him train under Wang, who was a really good friend of Jinpachi's, Heihachi's dad. And he's a really great martial artist, so he did want him to get a good martial arts training. Now, I think just about every Tekken fan knows that the Mishima family is very dysfunctional. They all pretty much hate each other. And just about every one of Lee's endings, he's just beating up Heihachi and Kazuya. He's just making them miserable. If he had things his way, he would own everything they own. Lee and Kazuya do have a brotherly rivalry going on. Like, Lee is always pissed off at him. And Kazuya always likes picking on him. Like, whenever they have a little cutscene together sometimes, like an in-game cutscene and during the story mode, like, Kazuya's just calling him maggot. And, like, you know, he just picks on him and he gets a real kick out of it, you can tell. But Lee eventually cuts all ties with the Mishima family and does stuff on his own. He now owns like a robot company. He makes robots and stuff. He's a very wealthy, intelligent guy. And he's not shy. He's a very confident guy that's not shy about flaunting his wealth. So he always has pretty women with him. And he loves it. In the opening cutscene of Tekken 5, Heihachi and Kazuya both got attacked by a whole bunch of Jaxes. That Jax robot. And I believe that was Lee's doing. That was Lee's little assault on them. And he nearly succeeded in killing them both. And this is a funny little cutscene where Lee is reminding Heihachi of the explosion. He's pretty much threatening him to blow him up again. Lee's current affairs right now, he has sided with Jin, who has the same common goal. Like, they both want the Mishimas dead. So they have teamed up together, along with Lars and Elisa. And probably there'll be more joining them probably later. And that's Lee's story so far.